Hi, I'm Mary Caton, a sports writer with the Windsor Star, and we're here today with Courtney and Jailyn Vandebovenkamp, two sisters from Amherstburg and two of the newest members of the Windsor Lancer women's basketball team. Now, they've taken different paths to get to the St. Denis Center. Courtney's been playing the past few years NCAA basketball at Canisius, and Jailyn's coming out of the program at General Amherst. So let me start with you first, Courtney. Tell us how you ended up wearing the same uniform next year.
Well, I actually graduated from Canisius, so I had played 3 years and redshirted 1 with a knee injury. So it kind of gave me this decision, either a year at Canisius or 2 in CIS. So it was kind of like an opportunity that came from bad adversity, you know? So adversity led to this opportunity, and it really became a decision where I was going to follow Jay, and that was a family decision that we made. So it was kind of her choice, and I'll follow.
Yeah, that's what I heard, that she kind of let you drive the train on this, Jailyn. And why was it so important to you guys to get a chance to play together?
I think it was important to us because we've always been so close, and we've always both shared like this great love for basketball and just like working hard. More Courtney than me, actually, but I have my moments. And
believe me, you're going to have more under Chantel.
Yeah, well, I won't really have a choice, but no, even if I didn't have Chantel, like I'm still motivated. I think that working with Courtney though will push me to be even better, and all the girls for the Lancers, just like I know I'm going to improve so much even just this year, so really excited.
Now, this team is on its quest for the Drive for 5. They won the last 4 national titles, and you're going to come in as a rookie out of high school. What role do you envision being able to play for them?
Well, I'm hoping to get kind of like a supporting role. I mean, obviously there's some amazing players, Carissa, Christine, even Courtney, like everyone's really talented. I know I can do a lot for them just by kind of doing the little things a lot. I know I'm going to improve a lot, so I don't really know what to expect. It depends like how I adjust to things, but I'm totally okay with just kind of supporting, like doing the little things that I can do to help get the W, but like more like bench, awesome, cheer, always positive. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Courtney, how about you? There's some minutes to be had there with Jessica Camonso graduating. What are your thoughts on how you might fit in?
It's so hard to tell right now. We've had a few scrimmages with the girls. I just want to bring what my experience from Canisius and what I've learned over the past 4 years and just try to be better. Just continue to grow and make the team, like just help the team. I'm all about getting this Drive for 5, and I was at the CIS this past victory, and it was amazing to be a part of just that atmosphere, and I just wanted to be on the floor. So it's a little early to know what the role will be, but I'm just excited to contribute at all to a team that is already so successful. So.
Now, it's been a few years since we've had a chance to see you play locally. Tell us how you're a different player from that last year at Amherst.
I know, I feel like a little bit of pressure to, but you know, it's so hard when you're 18 years old. So, and now I'm 22. I just have that game experience. I mean, my skills, yes, they've grown, and I'm a much better player. But for me, I think the biggest change is going to be like mentally, just not fazed by things, just in the zone, leadership, just a lot of mental growth. I think is probably the biggest change.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you. I know you've also not had a chance to see Jailyn play much, but what's the best part of her game?
Jay, well, lockdown defense, definitely. She's like whenever we'd play, I'd be like, don't guard me, because, you know. But, well, I mean, I think her pass speaks for itself. 2 ACL tears, and she just is a resilient person, and she brings that to the floor. So, I mean, I went through it one time. I can't imagine to experience it twice, and to still come back and want to play and be a part of the Lancers. So I think just her history speaks for itself. So just resiliency on the floor, off the floor. She's a tough girl.
Okay. I'm going to ask you too now, what's the best part of Courtney's game?
Well, I've had a little time to think about it during that little conversation. No, I'm thinking that definitely her ability to see the floor. Even when there's like someone in her face, she's always able to just out of nowhere, like behind her back, wherever you are. Obviously, if you call for it, it'll help her out a little bit. But yeah, definitely that. And like even in the last 4 years, like she's always had the ability to see the floor. But I think that her like leadership and the way that she like can really like bring the best out of everyone. I think that's really, really like a strong like ability of hers too.
Okay, well, there you have it. Look forward to seeing both the Vandebovenkamps in a Lancer uniform this fall.